Hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. Alright, let's check it out. Let's see what we got for you right now. This is quite a very known van for Volkswagen. It's been sold in many parts of the world. Let me do a proper presentation. What we got in front of us right now, it's a 143 scale, year 2000, Volkswagen Eurovan. Now the Eurovan is the way they're known in North America, but they also know this van most in Europe. They know this as Transporter T4. And in Japan, they know this van as a Vanagon, which I think is quite interesting. Is they used to call these vans the Vanagon, but that was the old school model, the one in the 80s, the squarish van. I guess they're known in different parts of the world, different names. Now these cars right here, in North America, they were known, a lot of them, as campers too. They used to be a good camping van. They used to come well equipped for camping. Even the roof used to open on some of them, which I'm sure also in Europe they had that. They had those options, and they were quite popular. And let me tell you, for Volkswagen, they were quite reliable too, because Volkswagen lately, they had their better days. But this one, you still see some of them with quite like 150,000 miles and over, with still a pretty hefty price. I think what happens is they're coming back. They're turning out to be a classic now, and a lot of people like them. It's it's a car that a lot of people remind them of this old school bus. We all remember the old Volkswagen bus, the 60s and the 70s. So this is actually obviously the new version, but I think that's what people associate these cars with, the old school, because of the Volkswagen, and they're cute. They're just attractive cars. I gotta say they are. I'm not gonna lie. I find them very cute myself. And I know some of them came in with a very weak engine, but they also had a 6 cylinders, and that was a little bit more decent in power, because the 4 cylinder was very weak, very underpowered. But talking about engines, now let's get into the engine part. Engines on these cars, they had I tell you right now, if I find the right. By the way, before we get into the engines, we had a 5-speed manual, and we also had a 4-speed automatic. Engine wise, the ones that forced the 4 cylinder were the 2.0 and the 2.5. But then you had a 6 cylinder 2.8, which I think that was the most suitable for this van, the size, the weight. You want to have some type of power in it to make sure it can push, the weight in these cars. They made them as the one that we're looking at right now, passenger van. They also had them as a cargo van, and like I mentioned before, they also even made them as camper. And not to forget, we didn't have these in North America, but they had also this car as a pickup, as a double cab pickup, which is quite interesting to see, because I never seen them in the pickup. I seen pictures of it, but never in person. All right, guys, I'm gonna let it go around a few times, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so let it go around a few times. I should let it go around a little longer. Because I was looking at it, I find it quite interesting how a car can have so many types of, being from a cargo van to a pickup, a double cabin pickup, to a camper, and then to a regular van like we're looking at right now. Those things I love to just to think about how a car can do so many, uh, can pull a model so many types of ways. What do you guys think about this van? Does it bring you memories? Do you still see them around? Which I do. Do you wish? I know they still make them, but do you like the old school Eurovans or transporters, or you like the new school ones, the newer ones that are coming out right now? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to click and subscribe. You know the story, and click the bell next to the subscribe button. Don't forget to give me that beautiful thumbs up that I always appreciate. And thank you guys for supporting this channel and letting me know in the comments what you like to see and all that. Alright, comment below. Let me know where you guys are from. I would love to hear, read where you guys are reading, where you guys are watching these videos from. Take care of yourselves more than ever. And goodbye.